Yo, I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Pisces, we're back with another reading for us, for y'all. Crosswatchers included, everybody's welcome to be here. Glad that you can make it. So, let's get right into it. It's going to be a 3-card draw. I'm not going to hold you long. Hey, yo, but we're setting it off with the 7 of Pentacles. Alright? The 7 of Pentacles, followed by the 5 of Pentacles, followed by the 9 of Swords in reverse. So, from these cards drawn here, and these cards are drawn here, and the feeling state that I have, I'm chalking this up as a financial reading. Keep it a beam with you. And right now, what I'm hearing is the cold is your blanket. The cold is your blanket. So this card speaks volumes to me. Like this 5 of Pentacles in this deck, it has me feeling like y'all are feeling like, damn, why it's gotta be this way? There's a feeling of not being recognized for all that you have done already, all that you're doing now, all that you're capable of, your skills, your even more than that, just what you do with your skills, what you've done with what you have or what you've had. You're like, yo, people don't remember that. People don't remember me. People don't. But even more like right now in this very moment, where's the recognition? And this could pertain to something that you're doing, or something that you've been doing. You know, so you got like a track record of doing it, and you're like, well, where's the accolades? Where's the rewards? For some of you who are in the public light, this can come in the form of, you know, social media and things of that nature. Just not enough traction, not enough to satisfy you. But there is if you're looking at this thing that you're doing in a way that you feel that you're supposed to be recognized for it, you're going to feel a negative effect. You're going to feel depressed. Just keeping it a being. You're going to feel like you're less than, and that's not true. It's not true. If you think that because what I'm feeling is some of y'all feel like y'all need the results right now. You need instant gratification, and that's what's fucking you up. That's what's getting in the way of you having full, firm belief in what it is that you're doing right now. So the cold is your blanket. Yeah, you out in the cold. Yeah, you're not being recognized in comparison to something or someone else. But comparison is the thief of joy. Keep it a being with you. You know, this thing that you're working on is not to be seen like that. I'm even feeling like some of y'all are getting cloaked and protected because you're not being recognized the way that you want to. And not for nothing, if you were, your ego would reach a certain point to where you'd forget about the craft. You'd become haughty in your endeavor, in your pursuits. And you'd feel like, it's kind of like how people who be in the streets, I'm just using this as an example, like people can be in the street life, right? And they get through so many things unscathed, you know, that they believe that they're invincible. And especially in the streets, that's why I use this as an example, because that feeling, that high that comes with that is like none other, you know? So it's like an adrenaline pump. It's like you got a gas station with a pump with adrenaline in it that you can go to with an unlimited card, you know? And that's not what spirit wants of you in this situation and what you're working on. And that's not what everyone else who will eventually become connected to it want either. Because I'm seeing that there's a leadership position that's at hand here. You do have goals and there is success to be found, but you got to understand this. What you're working on right now has many seeds of potential. All right? This is all potential. So what happens with potential? It's speculative, right? It's speculative. Some people, it's like the stock market. They say, oh, okay, this person acquired this type of machinery, just implemented it in their business processing. That means that they're going to get sales that go this percent higher because of that. Yeah, but that's still speculation. Who knows if you know how to use it effectively? Who knows if you know how to market it well, present it well, right? Who knows? And because you are out in the cold and you're not being recognized for what it is that you're doing right now, that actually protects you from those types of speculations. All right? People are going to think what they think based upon what they see, but you know what you're doing. You know the groundwork that it takes to do what you're doing right now. And that's what's important. That's what's important. So there should be a value placed on any type of delays that you're experiencing right now. Because again, this is potential. If your goals are listed, that's a good thing. And they should be crossed off of a checklist, I would say quietly, because look, if you are experiencing anxiety right now, it's due to your work. Whatever it is that you do for work, it's because of that. And I'm feeling like the more that you listen to what I'm telling you about the recognition part of this, the more your anxiety will dissolve. You do not have to be at a certain level at a certain amount of time. Even if you set a goal that says you should have, the goal is not squandered. It's not lost. You just have to pace it out further. And goals is ruled by what? The sign Virgo. That means it's mutable energy, you know? So you're supposed to revise your goal if it didn't hit the mark with ease. No worry, no anxiety. See, I had to learn these things when I healed my anxiety, so I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about, B. Like the saying goes in the Bible, and pardon me if I butcher it, but it's like, yo, what does worrying about the next day add any days to your life or something like that? No, it does not. It really doesn't. So the more you dissolve that worry and that anxiety, the more you can concentrate on what it is that you have right in front of you and everything that you've done so far. Everything that you've done so far. If you actually just said, just got the fuck it's, like do what you can do for the day and then take a fuck it walk. Like this is my fuck it walk. And go on that walk and talk to yourself, whatever it is that you need to do to internalize your place in this industry, your place in your family, your place in this life. You'll embrace the cold as a blanket. You'll say, oh, this is for me. This is not some shit that I'm supposed to be measured up against someone else with. This is exclusively for me. Give it time to grow. Because let's say you're doing all of this work, all of this digging up, all of these planting seeds, all of this pruning, and it grows to a point where you have so much abundance that, because this is what I'm feeling, there's going to be so much abundance from this that you're going to have so much, you're going to feel like you cheated. Some of y'all are going to feel like you got to get rid of some of the abundance. Like even become charitable or something like that. And I don't see that far of that's something that you're going to do, but it's something to just let you hold on to let you know, aha. Now, had you been so visible during the process, do you know how many people would have been knocking on your door, all of a sudden texting you, calling you, hey, what's up? I need $100 and stuff like that. Like, I need $10,000. You know what I'm saying? Because when people see everything, they get to believe in that the speculation is true. Oh, they did get successful off of that implementation. Look, they just got 100,000 views. Or look, they just got 100 sales. Or look, they just got this new, whatever the case may be. They're driving in a new car. You seen them on a video and this, that, and the third. I don't think you're consciously aware of what that does, of what the public persona does. See, we're in different times now to where before, you had to know someone to have your energy amplified in that type of way, that type of publishing way, right? If we go from when we had 13 channels to how many cable channels we got now, that shows you what I'm talking about, right? So now everything is front street. Now everything is plastered. So what's really what you might call sacred or rare or scarce really is what you don't really see much. You get what I'm saying? So again, the cold is your blanket. It's your blanket. Treat it as such. Stop worrying. It's not going to help you none. In fact, it might cause you some type of illness. You might get sick. You can get you can also be under the impact of fake ass placebo effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I done thought my way into some bullshit. Let it go, B. You got something. It's here. I see it. You got something. But again, just be mindful. It's groundwork of potentiality. Right? So it's something about you personally. It's like a character mold. That universe is saying, if you were to get this recognition that you want so much, you would fuck this up. With that being said, until next time.